Microsoft has got Immersive Reader and Read Aloud built into the core of many of its products. I'm going to show you this on Edge, but it works exactly the same on things like OneNote, Word, etc. Now, when I'm browsing the web pages, I'll often have Read Aloud as an option at the top, which will read the text to me. Now, while that's good, that's got nothing on Immersive Reader, but I'm going to show you both. If I go to a web page that's more like an article, where it's something you'd scroll through and read, you'll notice I've got an extra option at the top. So up here, the Immersive Reader button's popped up. If I click on that, it turns it into a form where other distractions disappear, and it will make it easier for me to read this article. Okay, so it's more like a book with pictures. Now that's good on its own, but you have so many options at the top to tailor this to you, your reading ability, your language. So to go through some of them, at a basic level, you've got text preferences, which is things like the font, how much spacing we've got between the text, the size of the text, the colour. Even if you're colourblind, there'll be a contrast that works well for you. There's lots of different colours, or you go for something that's not nice on the eyes. If I go into grammar tools, I can do things like I can highlight the nouns, the verbs. I can show labels above, so whether it's a noun or a verb. I can do the same with adjectives and adverbs. I can break things down by syllable if I'm learning to read. So all of that, again, is really impressive. Then if I go into reading preferences, you've got line focus, which helps you highlight line by line as you scroll, which focuses your mind even more. You can focus in blocks. So that's nice. Picture dictionary. You can turn this on, and then certain words you'll be able to click on. Let's find one. Family. So certain words you'll be able to click on. If you're learning the language, the pictures might help you remember what that word means. You can translate the whole page to different languages, and there's loads. So all of that together makes for an incredibly tailored reading experience. And then on top of that, you've got the Read Aloud, which is built into most pages.
Prenti William Turns Pedwar Teg.
So I've got that set to Welsh. So if I go to voice options, I can change the speed, and I can choose the accent of the reader. So there's lots of different ones. Surprisingly, I don't actually prefer English. I quite like, what did I find? I think it was Canadian or something, but there's lots of them that work really well.
Birthday photos show Duke's priorities.
Some of them sound way more robotic than others. There was one, if you find one that's Canada, I think that's the one that I like the most. Is it this one?
Priority. By Daniela Relf Royal.
No, it wasn't that one. But you get the idea. So you can have a look through, and once you set it, it will save your settings. So next time you press Read Aloud, you'll get in a voice that you find nice. And like I say, you can even change the speed of the voice. So I find I'm sometimes reading articles or getting them read to me while I'm doing something else. And it works really well.